Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel Pen and Kun. In this video, I'm going to explore how to use pen to create values. So values, like you can see, we have dark, mid-tone, and also light. Essentially, because this is a pen, so usually we use pen to create lines. So normally we use lines to actually create values. So there are actually two type of lines that you can create. One is just like using, for example, this is okay. We could actually use thin and thick lines, or we say like this is broad lines, broad strokes. Then you can slowly close it up with the distance of the line being more and more narrow. Okay, so this is usually used for generally creating like textures. Of course, lines usually lines can be straight, it can be curved as well, but normally straight lines are easier to create because you can actually draw it with your elbow. Okay, so we can actually create lines by using hatching. We call it hatching. It's just like this. This is hatching. Okay, and then maybe you can just twist it to create and the second layer. So that's another way of creating values. So you can see here that this area here is actually lighter than this area. If you are not happy, you could actually create a third layer, right, or even a fourth layer. Okay, this is one way of creating value. The second way of creating value is more towards like shading. So you can see here we have an area, and then you can just simply create like this is a very light value. Now this is created by just simply lightly touching the surface of the paper with the pen tip. So you can see that we have darker value here, and you can create darker value just simply by not only making it closer but also by so you can see here the ink. So we use the ink to actually create very dark values here, and then if you want the value to be lighter, you can just simply like, okay, this is light and this is dark, right? So by controlling the tip of the pen, you can create dark and light values here. Of course, you can combine with cross hatching as well. So if you want it to be even darker, so like this area will be darker, you could actually use hatching, cross hatching to create values here. The same thing can be done with circle as well. So we have a circle. Okay, just sketch a circle quickly. So this is a circle. Okay. So you can see here that if you have a ballpoint pen, just by using the tip, so you can create very light values here. Again, it can be shaded using the values can be created using, for example, this one is the light area, and maybe this one towards here is the mid-tone, and this one is the dark area. Just example. So we could actually just simply use hatching, add a second layer, and then the third layer. Right. If you want it to be even darker, simply use cross hatching. Right. And then you have to control the values here. Then we have a circle from dark to light. Alright, so that's how you use a pen to create values here. Now in the next lesson, we will start to explore using pens to create various textures or patterns, so that you can combine for hatching, cross hatching to create something that is fun. Alright, thank you very much for watching my video. I'll see you next lesson. Bye.